Okay, does this work? Let me add you back. Does this work? Test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Test, 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 test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, okay, that works, that works. Let's. Let's copy this, paste a duplicate. Starting stream. Properties. Can't really smooth that cloud there. Let's do that then. There we go. Okay. So I've downloaded, what is it, Streamlabs to try that for the chat. See how well that works. From the, what I've seen does go up on the screen, but it also goes away, which is not what I want. I mean, it does make it easier to see it, so how can I... body, background color, range of interior... information... Yeah, but then after a couple of seconds it goes away, which is not ideally what I wanted. Okay, either way, it's a test of trying something new. We can go to the starting stream tab now. Alright, so last time we did Super Mario Tour, we did Mario Stadium and Starship Mario. This time we're doing Mario Circuit and hopefully Yoshi's Island. We'll see how I feel after doing the first one. This may be the first stream where I only do one. I recently got a game that I want to play more of, so that's why I'm streaming earlier than normal. Not that anyone's going to be watching it, but you never know. So we're going to start with Mario Circuit. For today's stream, Mario Circuit, a racer track built within the Mushroom Kingdom. There's a never-ending drone of white-hot engines whizzing around the track. Alright, let's go. If this is your first stream, welcome. If this is your first time watching one of these videos, welcome. We'll go over the rules of the game just in case someone is watching this later and doesn't know. Which, if you are, thanks. But why'd you start at episode 5 and not episode 1? So here, we each roll a roulette, and whoever gets the highest number gets to go first. And then it goes in descending order. For Mario Circuit track, the target amount is 18,000 G or 18,000 gold. Bankruptcy limit is 1 player, and victory positions are first or second. That just means that if I want to consider this is a win, I would have to get first or second place. Alright, so this is Fortune Street. Welcome, welcome. It is a combination of Monopoly and Monopoly in the stock market, unless you're playing on easy rules and it's just Monopoly. Oh, damn it. Since I'm going second, let's go over the board. These things are suit, just like in regular cards. There are 4 of them. You got the spade here, you got the heart over here, the diamond, and the club. Once you get all 4, you have to make your way back to the bank. When you do, you level up. After you get all 4, make it back to the bank and level up, you get a care package. It is based off of your current level, your shops, and there's something else, and I can't remember what the final thing is. These are all shops that you can buy. If you land on a property, you don't have to buy it, but it's always recommended. Because when someone else lands on a property that you own, they pay you. So hopefully we can get a... Nope. Well, alright. So, this square here is called a boon square. Like the description says, if anyone lands on a square that someone else owns, a property that someone else owns, I own 20% of the payment as well. Basically, from the bank, they're like, hey, here you go, here's a little something for you, but we're not going to do that because no one has any property, so it's a complete waste. So instead, we're going to grab this venture square. This is called the venture board. Once you get 4 of them in a row, you get a 40 gold bonus, then 50, 60, 70, and then a 200. It can be in a vertical row, it can be a horizontal row, or it could even be a diagonal row if you're feeling real fancy. When playing against other players, they will usually try and stop you from going and completing a row because it's free money. While other times, depending on the CPU, they may also do the same thing. So the one we got is an 11. Roll the die and get 11 times the number shown in gold from all other players. And we got a 6, so we got 66G from each player, so we made an extra 198, so that put us way into first. Alright, so this is, like I was saying before, this game is similar to Monopoly, and Mario just did the stocks. He got a venture card that allowed him to buy some stocks. I'll show that off when I actually get back from this little loop, because when you go past the bank square, either by landing on it or rolling over the amount needed to land on it, you can buy stocks or stop at the bank. When you do, you get to buy stocks in a district of your choosing. Alright, I'm gonna buy this pharmacy for 200. Once it gets back to my turn, I'll go over some of the things that are shown there, like the shop value, shop price, and max capital, and what they all mean. Wow, Diddy Kong just shot up in rank there. 5 stocks in every district. That is really good. And Daisy's the first one to get 2 shops in the same district, meaning that now she can invest more into each shop, and their values have also increased. Alright, so as you can see, I own this pharmacy here. It has a shop value of 200, shop price of 35, max capital of 100. The shop value is how much I paid for it, as well as if someone wants to buy out your property. Yes, they can buy out your property. They have to pay 5 times that value, so if someone wants to buy this pharmacy from me right now, they would have to pay 1,000. I'd only get 3/5 of the amount, so I'd only get 600 of that gold back, and for losing the property, as well as the bank would get 2/5, so they get the 400. The shop price is how much people pay when they land on your shop, and max capital is how much you can invest in your shop. If you have multiple shops in the same district, you can invest more, which would also increase the shop value and the shop prices. Oh my gosh, am I tired already? And I'm the first one to pay someone. So I landed on Diddy Kong, and unfortunately, I don't own the property, so I had to pay him 36. As you saw there, Mario has stocks in this district, meaning that he also got some extra money off of that, even though this was not his shop. If I wanted to buy out this shop for 10,050, I could. It is way too early game for me to do that, and it's not worth it because no one else has any shops in this district. If you know that someone else is about to get a monopoly, you can actually buy out one of their properties so that they can't, they can't get the monopoly. But if someone has a monopoly, you can still buy out one of their properties. And that actually happened in the last game? I think it was 2 games ago. But it was last stream. Daisy got around the blocks, meaning that she gets to play some roulette here. Did she get anything? She got 50G times her level. She got 3 mushrooms in a row. Once again, these can be all vertical, horizontal, or diagonal. Man, just my luck. And now I have to pay Mario money. And Diddy Kong has some stocks in here as well, so he was able to make some money as well. You only pay the amount that is on the shop itself. Any extra that is gained from the commissions or the stocks that are in said district is done through the bank's money, not your own. Wow, you are really expecting that one. Well, since I don't really have any investment, I'll also put some money into there when I get to that point. Oh my gosh, I have landed on 3 people's properties in a row now. Let me play the game. Ah, that's right. Mario landed on and Diddy Kong both landed on a take a break square, meaning that all of their shops are closed until their next roll. That would have been nice to have before I paid Mario so much money. Daisy has 3 shops, Mario has 2, Diddy Kong has 2, and I have 1. Alright, I can buy some stocks. We're gonna buy 99 into here. And now if someone happens to land on a shop someone owns, I get 20% commission. I get some extra money. So, the reason why I bought stock into District A, the one that Mario has a shop in and the one that Diddy Kong has a shop in, is because if they are able to increase the stock price by investing in their shops there, my net worth will also increase. And if I want to decrease the stock value and hurt them, like Mario has 172, I think? 178? Somewhere around there. In stocks in District A. If I sell 10, if it's a high number, and if I sell 10 of them, 10 of my stocks, I can lower the stock value, which will hurt him more than it would hurt me. So that's a good thing to know for late game. So, are you serious? I'm so done with this game. Give me something nice. Oh cool, we got a club. Which sucks because you have to get the club if you want to get the diamond. Well, technically no. You can land on the suit. See, look, Mario just sold some stocks, and because of that, both my net worth and Diddy Kong's net worth have decreased because we put money into that area and it didn't do so well. what I was saying was that I could land on the diamond and then get a warp to a venture square or any square you like. Yay, I finally get a second property. Oh my gosh. Man, Mario's just decreasing that stock, which is both good and bad, because now it's going to be easier to buy more to put into there. And it's still very early game, so it's not that big of a deal. But... ooh, that may not have been a good idea, Daisy. So Daisy doesn't have anything in stocks yet. And for her to level up, she still has to go through this area. Well, yes, 530? Absolutely yes. So now if anyone lands on this one, I get 103. Since my net worth is negative, I can either sell stocks or sell a shop. If you sell a shop, the shop gets put up for auction, meaning that everyone else can bid for it, or if no one bids for it, it just goes back to the bank and becomes a regular shop. Or I can sell some stocks here. It's always a good idea to sell 9 of. So, like, for example, if I were to sell 19 or 29 or all 99, just in case the stock price happens to go down, then you have some. Then you actually make a little bit of money because you sold before it went down. And now Mario has 2 shops in a district, and he sold a lot more in District A. However, though, it looks like that 9 is going to be the lowest that district can go. Daisy, what are you gonna do? Nope, she did not buy it. Okay. Well, I am out of there. And unfortunately, I'm back in the red again, so I have to sell some more stocks or sell a shop. We're just gonna sell some stocks. Should probably invest. I'm trying to think of like where would be the best spot to invest. Usually you'd want to invest in a district that you own multiple shops in, because then when you increase the value, it's gonna go up. Your stocks are gonna go up. But at the same time though, I don't really got that option. So I think the district there, District E, the one that Mario just landed in, I think I'm gonna start investing into there because I feel like Daisy's gonna be increasing that one the most. Either that one or the light green one in the bottom right. Honestly, that was my second option, was that one. Yeah, it looks like I'll just be riding the coattails of everyone else. since Mario's got 4 in a row, he gets an extra 40G. And roll a big number for me. Hey, I got 176G because of that. So thank you for the venture card. Because he had to pay... What was it? Oh... It was some amount times the number rolled on a die. Oh, cool. Someone else got 13. 13 means that all of your shops have decreased by 13%. Which lowered his net worth. Alright. Wow, she actually bought that shop. She has no money. So, since it doesn't come up that often, for an auction, like if let's say Daisy lands on someone's property and has to sell one of her shops, when it comes to an auction, you can only bid for it with the money you have on hand. You can't bid with any stocks that you have. Oh, I guess she's playing Round the Blocks again. Both times she's played Round the Blocks, she actually won. Hey, cool. Another property for me. Yeah, Mario and I both had the same idea. Are you gonna upgrade? Yeah, you are. Honestly, it's hard to tell where I'm gonna want to put the stocks in. Cause I don't have much say. Also, that is not fair for oh my gosh, this game is cheating me. Whatever. Ooh. Okay, I was not paying attention. Hold on. So I leveled up from level 1 to 2. I got all 4 suits and I made it back to the bank. the packet is your basic salary, your promotion bonus, and your shop bonus. So how many shops you have, what level you're at, and then whenever you. I think the basic salary is just gonna always be 250. Honestly, I don't remember much. I could put you into there, but I feel like I'm gonna put more into here. $30. Is it good? Is it bad? All shops charge $100. Now roll again. That could be good, could be bad. Well, I landed on my property, so yay. I mean, I can increase one of my shops, but that doesn't help me at all because the district I have stocks in, I have no shops in yet. So well, he's selling a lot of his 5 stocks that he got from the venture card before. Honestly, I may be able just to get to second place. Unless I want to do something big and, like, buy out some shops. Oh, I should have put some. Nope, didn't upgrade that one. Okay. Well, there goes my solution. So, the only thing I can do is hope to get that 270 up there. So within I have 2 in one district, which now I can't get any of it because now Diddy Kong has Diddy Kong has 3 in that district. So unless I want to buy out one of Diddy Kong's properties. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell some stocks. I'm gonna drop out of this one, District Z. We got a 34 for a venture card. Roll a 1, 3, or 5, and all my shops closed. 2, 5, and 2, 4, and 6. Everyone else's. So everyone else's shops are closed. But I think. Also, because I sold my stock there, I actually lowered the price. So if I were to put stocks back into that district, it would be a lot cheaper. Well, a lot cheaper, he says. It's by 1. 1 gold per stock. Alright, so great. That is super helpful. So what do I do? I guess we're gonna try and put money into heal. Well, we got some extra money because we got stopped in that district. Yay, more money! Oh my gosh. Oh, I gotta sell some stocks, okay. Yay! Thank you, Diddy Kong. I do appreciate the money. So I only have... Well, I've got 4 shops, so... It's not bad, but it's most certainly not good with Mario's 6 shops. Diddy Kong has 7 shops. And Daisy has 8 shops. Wow, okay, you know what? No, that's bad. Screw that, I need to buy this. I'd rather take an extra trip around. Now I have 5 shops, and they're all in different districts. So even if I want to, like, invest a lot into my shops, I can't. Diddy Kong has leveled up to level 3. Bought 50 in District A, the one in the upper left there. zoom over to any shop or vacant plot. So he's gonna be buying that final shop there. Yep. That is not good, but maybe we'll get a quick game. So, now that Diddy Kong has 3 shops in that district, all of his shops have increased in value, the stock price has increased in value, and he can invest more into them. Ooh. Honestly though, just land on the bank, buy a couple more into here. And then on my next turn, I can just go back the same way I came. Because when you land on the bank, you are able to choose whatever direction you want to go. I would love for him to make a power play and actually buy out Mario's shop at the moment. It would have given him 4 shops in a district, though. Alright, what do I roll? A 5. Good thing I got some stocks in this district, because that reduced the weight of how much I had to pay. And yay, I also got some commission back for that. Thank you, stocks. Zoom over to any Venture or Suit Square. Of course you got that. Not only did Diddy Kong get a warp to any shop or vacant plot, he also got a warp to a Venture or Suit Square. I got 1 gold because I got some stocks in Pale. Yeah, we need to go up. Can you roll a 2? Damn. A 31. Shops expand by 10% and a district picked at random. And the district was C. Oh. Well, that helps me a little bit. Yay, instead of paying 21 gold, now you get to pay 23 gold. Well, it's a good thing I have stocks in that district because the stock price just shot up. Can you roll a 1? Damn. In all honesty though, there's no reason for me to upgrade my shops at the moment. And now Mario's level 3. Yay, 3 extra G! And now Daisy's leveled up. I think that's... No, that's 3 for Daisy. Yeah, so... everyone is 3 except for myself. And Diddy Kong almost has 4. Almost is ready for level 4. Alright, please give me a high roll again. Yeah, good enough. 19. Is it useful or is it detrimental? Your shop's price increased by 30% until your next turn. Not that anyone's gonna be landing on my shops anytime soon. Well, no one's gonna be landing on my shops anytime soon. Man, that one's already at 20 Gs? Yay, we're level 3! District A or District D? We'll put them in District A. 1. You can choose which way to move on your next go. Cool. Does not help me. Wait, we got a 1. I'm gonna upgrade you. This doesn't help me, but it's gonna make it harder for, Daisy to buy it out. Damn, I was hoping she would have rolled a 1, just so that I would have gotten more money. 100! Good for her! That gets her a free Suit Yourself card. A Suit Yourself card means that she doesn't have to get one of the suits to level up. Do not buy. No, we'll keep selling from this one instead. Yay, more money! And now Diddy Kong has leveled up to level 4. And even more stocks in District A. Which also helps me, because I have stocks in there that raise the stock price. I am still really far behind, though. Do not buy. Sell some stocks. You save 20 stocks in District 6 at random. What is Mario getting? District D, the most expensive one! Well, thank you for that. You've at least put me back. Not in the running, like, I will be lucky if I even get third in this game, with how terrible my rolls have been. 72. Odds, take 20 times the number of shops you own in gold. Evens, I pay that amount instead. Well, I pay that amount. I pay 100G, which... Oh my gosh, dude. You can sell a shop back to the bank for twice its value. I mean, I would have sold the one Daisy just passed, because it's the only one that he has one of in a district. Oh my gosh, what is with these low rolls? Diddy Kong's the first one to get a full row on the venture card, meaning he got 200 extra G. He got 8, so now everyone's shops are increased by 30% until their next turn, and he gets to roll again. You can expand any of your shops by 50%. I think the AI is cheating in this game. Just, it seems way too good of luck for Diddy Kong and Daisy. I say that, but Daisy's almost in 4th now. I can buy 1 stock in District B and that's it. That's fine. Oh. Oh, okay. Not what I was expecting, Diddy Kong. Not expecting you to buy that shop. Well, thanks, because now you're going to be investing in 2 areas that I have stocks in. I have 5 shops, and I am somehow still in the running. That makes no sense. Do not buy. Even if I wanted to buy that shop, I couldn't. I do not have the net worth for it. I mean, I should have. Yippee! More money for me! And Daisy has leveled up again thanks to that Venture Square that she got. $32G for you to put stocks into there. $32G per stock. That's crazy. Everyone gets to choose which way to move on the next turn. Doesn't... I mean, it could help Mario, I guess. But other than that, though, it doesn't help anyone else. Cool. Thanks for taking 100G from all other players, Daisy. Yeah, now Daisy's in first. Look at that. The target amount for this game was 18,000, I believe. Alright. Let me see, what do I need to do to get bankrupt? That's basically what's happening here. Memory block. Alright, first block, let's go. Oh, I got a See Yourself card. That's actually really nice. That means I don't have to go to the left side of the map. Or at least for the next level up. Are you serious? Is he really about to get a monopoly here? Is he gonna buy out the shop from Daisy? Nope. Okay. I was gonna say, like, this game is way too many twists and turns for my liking. And unfortunately, I'm not part of any of them. Oh, great! He's moved on to another district to call her own. Alright, get to roll again. At least that's a better roll than that one. Do not buy. And I then need to sell some stocks. Wow, that's terrible for Mario. That was a lot of money he just had to pay. At least he really hurt Daisy with getting rid of the stocks there. My turn. Alright. So what do I do? That's a great question. Don't buy stocks. Let's take a look here. Can you upgrade these again? You can upgrade these again. You can also really invest into these. Can you upgrade these two? You cannot. So I don't have to worry about putting any stocks into here. You can upgrade this one, but you can't upgrade this again. So either put stocks into District E or put them into District A. And as you can see, I went back to where I was before I got to the bank, so I get the money again. So District E or District A. I'm gonna go with District E since we already have quite a bit in District A. I'm gonna land on the venture to hopefully get a warp. 4. I got a free spade. Cool. I mean, it helps. Well, thank you for that, Mario. I appreciate your money. And, I guess, for buying out my shop, too. That's nice. Great. Why you do that to me, game? Oh hey, we got a dot of gold. So the chest, whoever. Oh, I got some money from that. Is it? Oh, it's 100G times my level. That's actually really helpful. Because I'm about to lose a lot of it, or not. Okay, cool. Yeah, sorry Mario, you have the most there. Any vacant plot or shop, 500 value, whether someone owns it or not. I think I either want to do one of the ones up here. I could do this one for 850. Or this. I think it'd be better to do this one because you have to get to here if you want to get to the bank. I mean, I gotta make a play somewhere, so... Where are you putting your stocks in, Mario? District A. Oh, cool. Diddy Kong got a sudden promotion after only getting one suit. That is super not good. I mean, doesn't make a difference at this point. Like, I'm not in the game to win. I'm in the game to try to not get to last place. Do not buy. Alright. What can I do? I'm gonna buy some stocks in here. And... am I just gonna make... this is gonna be a very bad investment, but... why not? Let's do it. We gotta start playing risky. I bought 2 of these shops now. And now I have to sell quite a bit of stock. Well, that's gonna hurt Diddy Kong and Mario from that. That really lowered my value there. Hey, thank you, Mario. Roll the die again and move forward with a half-price offer thrown in. Not that it matters, she landed on her own property. And now all of my all my shops are taking a break. They get the day off. A 17! You receive half of your salary, and he just leveled up again too recently, so. Well, I could have gotten it 55 gold if I didn't land on that Sleepy Time Square. Damn, that hurts. Ow. I don't even have the gold to even suggest for me to buy it. Oh, I was hoping you would have gone to the right and bought out the shop there. Well, but I do appreciate the money. Oh, thank you, Daisy. You gave me some extra money there. Oh, I don't even have to go up. I can just go level up again right now, thanks to the Suit Yourself Square. Yes, please. That's actually really nice. I just realized that. I landed on the spade and it gave me the diamond. My turn. And I gotta pay 180. Yippee. No thank you. Sell some stocks. Also 2 into heal. Three, zoom over to any non-venture, non-suit square you like. Up. Are you gonna be boosting up? Yep. Alright. Jeez, that's horrific to see. Yay! I leveled up. I'm now level 5. Which puts me closer to Mario. A 73. You can buy any unowned shop or vacant plot, but everything is bought, so that was a waste of a tile. Remember, the victory conditions were to get first or second this game. I don't think I'll be able to at this rate. In 83, which is warp to a random location for odds, or everyone else warps for evens. And she warped to... Is it beneficial or detrimental? It is detrimental. Because she's got to make a full trip around the board for her to make, for her to get the spade or the club. Do not buy. Mario, are you gonna buy this one now? Yep. Mario's the first one to get a Monopoly. Total domination. So all of his shops have increased drastically. Damn, Diddy Kong. You really like District A there. Well, I am almost in third because of that. I am now in third. Go figure. Sell some stocks. I'm gonna start selling 10. And it's just because it's gonna give me a lot of money, but more importantly, it's gonna cause Diddy Kong's net worth to decrease. Increase stock value by 20% in a district picked at random. Don't be... Oh, districts are my choice! In that case, then, we'll do my district, since I'm the only one in there. Give me a little bit of a boost. Warp to Take a Break Square for odds or evens, warp to the arcade. You are warping to Take a Break Square, meaning that your properties are going to sleep for your next turn, Mario. Well, thank you, Diddy Kong, for giving me some extra money there. You increased the... by 3? Damn, dude. And thank you, Daisy, for increasing that shop, because I have stock in there as well. Alright, sell some stocks. We're gonna sell another 10. This is gonna lower it by 2. And I can also buy more stocks into here. I can land on my own property, so I could... What's the most I can get in here? Up to 17, up to 18, up to 17, up to 18. So now... I've shot up in the earnings. And I can sell... I think you are worthless to me now. Cause I don't... So that drastically lowered Diddy Kong there. Cause I don't think... No, Diddy Kong can still upgrade those 2. Those 3 there. Yo, good thing I did that when I did! Let's go! Remember when I said that I was gonna be very irrelevant this game? Apparently not. Wow, Daisy has no more shops to invest in. Oh, I was hoping to get like a 1 or a 3 there. I meant to sell 10 more stocks. Oh well. I mean, we'll keep a little bit in District A at this point. Do not buy. 54,000. That would be almost my entire net worth. I was not paying attention. Where did Mario buy those 99 stocks? In District B there? Jeez, okay. Did he bail out? Not yet. He's close though. Yeah, in District B. Man, this game got a lot closer all of a sudden. Are you gonna buy this one, Daisy? You would get 3 in a district then. Yes, you will. Which sucks because she can also increase she can also invest in them again. And I do not have stock there. Do not buy. Oh my gosh, Mario. Mario is literally just said, you know what? I'm going to win. Everyone got a Suit Your Square card. Nice. Very helpful, very helpful. That also means that she can go level up now, so thanks a lot for that, Mario. I could have went and landed on my property, I just realized that. Oh well. And no one has stock in that district to lower his net worth. So... yeah... I think Mario may win this now. In District D, which is your district again. Yeah, and no one has any stocks in it either, so we're reaching the end of the game. That is basically what is happening. Which is fine. Been playing this board for, what, like an hour 15-ish? Oh, are you gonna buy someone's shop out? Oh. Okay, makes sense. Now you have 3 shops in another district. Honestly, I would have bought from... I don't know. All those are hella expensive now. Oof. I got a little bit of gold. Great. Super. Well, I am not making a comeback from this, I can tell you that much. Well, not necessarily. Especially since, it's 18,000 to win. There's still a chance. Like, there's still quite a bit left of the game. Like, if we look at net worth, we're not 2/3 of the way through the game yet. Ooh. Can I do something nice here? Not really. Do not buy. Sell some stocks. I'm gonna sell 6 stocks here. That way then I can do 10 and 10. To decrease the value. Take a spade. Since he already has a spade, he gets another 100G. Give me something grand here, please. Well, I wanted something grand. Let's do it. I had to buy 3 of these shops. And I'm the second one to get a monopoly. Total domination. Sell some stocks. I would have to sell all of this, which is fine. And sell some in here, which is fine as well. So, on my next turn, well, no, because if I sell all of them, I can only buy 99 stocks at a time. So, could you roll a 2? Damn. You decided to go get the heart. Why didn't you do that before? That's weird. Can you roll a 1 or 2? Cool. I like it. Thank you. Okay. So the question I have now is never mind. Screw me, I guess. Thanks, Daisy. I was about to I was about to do something, but I guess that's not an option anymore. Cool. Well, I don't need to do what I was gonna do. I was planning on selling stocks so that I could lower the price, but I don't think the price... I don't know if the price differs before you get to the bank, or if it's only at the end of turn. Well, it would be nice if I could roll a 1 on my next turn. That way I can get, I could land on the bank and then go backwards. So I don't have to go to the left side with that death trap. Nope, we have to go to that side. But we get to land on the spade. No, we're gonna land on the venture card. Okay. you can still increase this, right? Yes, yes, yeah. So you're gonna definitely be increasing these. So I have a lot of stocks already in my district. So what I should do is actually ride off of you. '96 is a all players scramble to another player's location. That sucks. Because I need that. Actually, I don't need that spade. That's actually really nice. We all go to where Daisy is. That is not that bad. That actually really... I helped out Diddy Kong. That actually helped out Mario too, because he has a Suit Yourself card. Oh, here comes Lakitu. I think Lakitu is... whatever building he lands on, he pays the amount. Which is gonna suck, because there's a lot of stuff that's high up above, high up below. Nope, he closes them. Okay, never mind. Also, why did you buy that from me? That would have been nice to keep. Like, I could have gotten 421 gold there, Daisy, but you just had to ruin it. So yeah, like I said before, you can buy out a property that someone has, even if they have a monopoly on it. I mean, no matter what, I think I'm gonna go for the venture. 61, you receive 10% of the dividend of your stocks. That's really nice. I got a lot of stocks now. Hey, thank you for the gold. Thank you for landing a property I have stocks in. And that lowers his stock value there, which is at 49? Damn. I was hoping to land on my property, but that didn't work out. Hey, even more money. Thank you, Mario. And I got extra because of the commission I happened to land on. Bye, Lakitu. You did so much for us. More into District A. Honestly, I'm more so just... Oh, wait, hold on. Something big's about to happen. Because now I go up as well, thanks to me having stocks in there. Cool. That's what I wanted to see. Super. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And for lowering your net worth as well, man. Oh, this is gonna suck. Yep. So the max amount, so the target amount is 18,000. So I'm gonna wait longer to start selling the last of my stocks in District A because Mario is close to it. That's fine, no one's gonna land on my shop anyway. When Diddy Kong puts more stocks in there. Not Mario. Oh, I'm surprised you didn't spruce up your shops there. I would have done I would have personally done one of the two up top. Would I have chosen the one Diddy Kong landed on? No. I would have chosen the one above that. I know me. More money. More money for me. Thank you, Daisy. I'm gonna have to start selling in Daisy's shop now. Yeah. I would be in a much better position if Daisy happened to, you know, not buy one of my shops that I had a monopoly in. Oh great, and now she's gonna get her own monopoly. I mean, please do. Because that's gonna increase the stock price, so this is gonna hurt more when I sell 10. Right? 42. Yeah, no. Here, I'm gonna sell 10. By selling 10, I made a lot of money off of that. Like, and now her net worth decreased a lot more than mine. Because she had a lot more stocks in there than I did. It would be nice if I could have had a monopoly there. The funny thing is that I'm somehow in second. Alright. That's only going to decrease it by 1, though. So, right now, that's not worth it. Stop here. Alright. Good thing I didn't sell yet. Because that means that... What? Are you gonna buy this one out too? Please don't. Daisy, don't be an asshole. Okay, thank you. Why'd you go up then? Yep, blocking you because I'm pissed at you. Memory block? Hey, remember, don't pick a small square. Those have the Bowsers in them. What did I get? Ooh, 10 in District B? Which is not bad because that is Mario's district. Which is hella expensive. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible to see. Special bonus, your shops increased by 7%. So all of Mario's shops are now more expensive. In any district they're in, their stock prices have also gone up. I must say, I've gotta make a play soon because if... Well, not necessarily. If Diddy Kong makes it to the... gets all of the suits and levels up, I think they'll have enough to win. Oh my gosh, people. Let's sell 10 more stock there. Yes! That is nice. Because I can increase the U even more. So now that has cemented... Not cemented, but like that's definitely made it harder for Mario and Daisy to get second. Are we gonna see a Dart of Gold again? We're still missing one game. So the arcade has 4 games in total. Ooh, hold on. Something big is happening here. Who's getting 5% added to all their net worth? Diddy Kong is. That's horrible to see. Okay, so all of Diddy Kong's shops increased by 5%? 10%? I think it's 5%. Either way. There were 4 games, but because we kept getting cards, the adventure cards, that would basically force a different game to force a game to be played. It then resets the roulette to it resets the order to that game. So even though we've seen Dart of Gold multiple times, and we've seen Round the Block multiple times, and we've seen Memory Block multiple times, we have not seen the Slurpodrome, which is the 4th one in the chain. Oh. Well, now if Diddy Kong were to spontaneous level up, which there's no... The card has already been used, so it's not going to be on this board again. so we don't have to worry about him doing that. But he's about to get the third or fourth suits that he needs. This is such a bad game for me. And yet I'm still somehow in second. Alright, what you gonna do, Mario? Absolutely nothing. Hey, thank you, Diddy Kong. I appreciate the 37 gold. Hold a 1? Nope. But I do get 385 plus some extra because I have stock there, so thank you for that, Daisy. I'm still mad at you for buying one of my properties there. I get to roll again. So close. And I don't have anything else to upgrade here. At this point, though, is there any... I mean, I guess I can upgrade you. Try and make a little bit extra here. Because it basically... I don't think Diddy Kong can get 2,000 for his next level up. Plus, he has to get through all the yellows. Or he can increase his shops again. Daisy didn't level up again. I mean, I think it's because... Yeah, if she went that way, she would be stuck in the loop. So that may be why. Okay, so what am I doing here? That's the real question I have. I have a ton of money. I can put stocks into here. This would allow me to start decreasing it more. I could also put stocks back more into mine. In all honesty, though, probably just put stocks into here. Increase the values by 1. And then every turn start decreasing it by 10. That way then the stock price shoots down. Zoom over to any square you like. So... Why? Because you could have upgraded your shops before. Why are you doing it now? Oh, I guess you're upgrading that one. I mean, thanks for putting Diddy Kong close to winning. That's terrible. Why did you do that, Mario? That's bad, Mario. Mario's like, I'm done with the game. I needed Diddy Kong to go to the right to get the heart. Because otherwise... Because the chance of him landing on one of the yellows and losing his lead was high. So 10. I need Diddy Kong to roll low. That's the thing. I need him to continually roll low. Because if he does, then I can keep decreasing the amount and hopefully get him below. Could you roll a 2 or 3? Okay, you rolled a 3. So now the question becomes, if I sell my stocks in there, how much? Can I lower it by 600? Wow, I'm... I can. It will, because he'll be down by 886 since he has 2 per. Let's go up. And then we're gonna land on either one works. We'll go this way. Alright, so now Diddy Kong will be below the target amount, meaning that if he wants to win, oh my gosh, if he rolls a 1, he may be able to may be able to get enough next turn. Otherwise he has to go down. Yes! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Move forward the same number of squares. $15. Roll the die and get 50 times the number shown in gold from the bank. That's actually a good amount of money. Sell some stocks. Sell another 10. Got a venture card. Stock prices increased by 10% in a district picked at random. And it's my district. Let's go. Is that going to be enough then? Almost. I am 99 gold away. Well, I'm now more away because I lowered his stock as well. And I've shot into first. Wow, okay. Woo! This game was intense, dude. I was not expecting that. I don't think I'll be able to do another board after this. Can you roll a 1? Damn. But you owe a lot of money now. That takes Diddy Kong out of the race. But now I have an issue with Daisy being in the race. Yeah, I'm gonna need to sell in Daisy's district again. Actually, I absolutely need to, because if she gets to the bank, she wins. Let's sell 10 again, decrease it by 4. And I can't upgrade you all anymore? No. Oh, let's upgrade my last shop I have. That drastically hurt me as well, but Mario can land. Damn, Mario, I was hoping you would have landed on my shop there. Can Daisy land on my shop? Stock price increased by 20% in district picked at random. His district! Wow, okay. I see how the game favors Diddy Kong. I mean, that also put me to, my net worth up. Okay. Alright. We are winning. We are in the process of winning the game. We have our net worth there. We've met the target amount. So now, I'm gonna sell all the stocks I have so that no one can adjust my net worth. Like if I have any stocks in another district. I mean, doesn't make a difference at this point. I can't upgrade those shops either. 15,665. Everyone's shop's closed for the day. Now roll the die and move again. Am I going to win on a closed day? I need a 4. I won on a closed day. Wow. For how the game started, with me only having 4 shops to my name for the longest time, if it was not for the fact that I could buy out, not even buy out, I could just buy some stocks into districts that I had a feeling that the AI was going to be increasing, they're going to be investing in heavily, I was able to gain money while also decreasing their net worth until I made my own move to try and get my own monopoly, and then Daisy ruined it. But my gosh, wow, I was not expecting to win that one. The winner is myself, congratulations, and following the leader comes Daisy in second, Diddy Kong in third, and Mario in fourth. Time for some awards. I took away with the first Fortunist with a record of 3992G, securing the bronze trophy. Stock Supremo with a record of 8281G, securing the silver trophy, and everyone else got some trophies as well. Now for the special prizes, you took away the Gold Stock Diving Prize and the Bronze Fortunist Cup, not to mention the Bronze Best Bingo Board. And we were one venture card away from completing a venture board. You take away the Bronze Piggy Bank Prize. That's all the prizes I got. I got a lot of street cred there. Oh my gosh, like you could definitely tell in the graph where I bought out one shop and then immediately bought out the next shortly after. And then just steadily growing. And then when Diddy Kong got to the net worth, I tanked his the district he had a lot of stocks in. So it's better to be more diverse, but once you get a couple, like 3 or 4 in one district, you're like, if I can just land on my own properties, I can make a ton of money. And that's basically what I did, was that I steadily made money through that. 81-turn game, by the way. Number of sales. People landed on my properties 24 times. For Daisy it was 43, for Mario was 33, and for Diddy Kong it was 31. The average amount I paid was only 165, and the most I paid was 490. I never landed on Daisy's big, basically, when she got the Monopoly, I never landed on those. I also paid 39 times. I landed on other people's shops 39 times. And I still paid the least amount than everyone. Stock return of 8,281. My next level up was 1601. And I was level 7. Man, dude, that was crazy. That game was crazy. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's get some final words of wisdom for Fortune Street. Forced buyout fees. If one of your shops is bought out from under you for 5 times its value, you'll sadly only see 3 times its value filling up your purse. The rest goes to the bank as an administration fee, which is what happened quite a bit with Diddy Kong buying out someone's property, I'm buying out someone's property, Daisy bought out someone's property, Daisy bought out my property. I think she did that twice even. And then Mario bought out my property as well. But yeah, that was really fun. I really enjoyed that, but that took a lot longer than I thought it would. So next time we'll do Yoshi's Island. And who knows, maybe I'll actually get gold on an entire set here. So I'm missing 1 for Dragon Quest, and 1 for Special Tour. Well then, thanks for watching!